Well, hello, and welcome back to BGC here in Manila in the Philippines. We've spoken about before how BGC is not a big area, just over 2 square kilometers, how the original developers referred to it as a 15-minute community where you could walk anywhere in 15 minutes. Well, for an area that was designed for walkability, you would be surprised how many car dealerships there are in BGC. And today, we're gonna find out exactly that. So come on! And here we are up on 11th Avenue. And here we've got Lamborghini. Ooh, look at these matching blue Lamborghinis. And then from Italy, we're going to Germany with Porsche. And then of course, you can't have Porsche without Audi. We've got some Audi here. And then, interestingly enough, right next to Audi, we've got Bentley. Ooh, look at this Bentley truck. Oh yes, then over here in Uptown, we've got some American cars. Tesla. All right, we are over here on 9th and 28th, and this is an Isuzu dealer here, and they've also got Honda. Look at this. Honda Japanese, Isuzu Japanese, and now we've got some Kias. Look at this. We have now traveled from Japan to Korea. This place has got a Kia dealer. Some great Kias here. And then at the very end, we are traveling to Europe. We've got Volkswagens. Yes, Volkswagens. And my favorite over here, we've got some tiny little Volkswagens. For the younger car enthusiasts. Yeah, this is a big dealership, and it's nice that you can walk, you know, all inside, right? They're all next to each other. Very convenient. All right. We are over here on 24th and Rizal. And look at this. Mercedes-Benz. It's interesting to me how car dealerships tend to show up near other car dealerships. And to that point, look at this. There's a Jaguar and a Land Rover dealership here. Yep. Jaguar, Land Rover, Mercedes-Benz, all in one place. Actually, these two buildings are attached. Maybe it's the same company. And here is the future home of Li Motors, a new addition to the BGC car dealership scene. Li is a Chinese company which manufactures in Beijing, apparently. They've got a few cars today in SM Aura. So let's go take a look. That's right, you can even buy cars over here at SM Aura. Wow, these are apparently massaging seats in here. Very cool. This one is 5.5 million pesos. It's a 6-seater. And then this smaller unit here is 4.3 million pesos. They're both hybrids. So they have gas engines as well as electric. And just a parking lot away, we've got the largest EV manufacturer in the world, BYD. Build your dream. You know, I heard that originally it stood for something else, but now it stands for Build Your Dream. That's right. You knew there had to be a Toyota dealership in BGC. Welcome to Uptown. Ooh, look at this. It's the next generation Toyota Tamara. It's the Hilux. Wow. And it's just over 1 million pesos. It's less than 20 grand US. Not bad. And then over here, across the street, we've got British iconic cars, where we've got Mini and Lotus and Triumph, all in one building. And then over here on 8th Avenue and 34th Street, we've got a Lexus dealer. I love their vans. Over here, across from St. Luke's, we've got a Ford dealer. And the signage is actually missing here, but there is also Suzuki and Mitsubishi in this building. Right around the corner over here, we've got GAC, a big Chinese brand. And then in this same building, we've actually got Segway, obviously not a car dealer. And then next door to that, another large Chinese brand, we've got Zeekr. Now this one can be hard to find, but tucked away over here on 27th Street and 4th Avenue is Chinese luxury brand Honky. That's got to be one of the coolest names. Honky. I just like saying it. I hope I'm saying it correct. Well, all right. Welcome back to High Street. So how many was that? I counted 25. Wow, 25 car dealerships in just over 2 square kilometers. Impressive. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what you think BGC is missing. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.